Let's change a chin rest in a way that's safe for the instrument and easy for you. Chin rest changing can be a daunting task, especially if you're not used to the hardware side of the instrument. We'll go through the procedures, the equipment needed, and when to call in a luthier to give some help. So first, we'll need a violin or viola, a chin rest, a slip of paper, and a chin rest key. A good chin rest key is essential for this, as using the wrong tool can make the job more difficult and can even damage the instrument. A fork tine won't fit through the small hole. An ice pick, yes, I had a client try one, can slip and gouge the instrument. A small screwdriver can go through both holes and scratch the instrument, and a paper clip will bend and can also leave a nasty mark. Balance the violin, scroll down on a table or chair, or hold it firmly between your knees. Thread the slip of paper underneath the barrels to protect the varnish from air and scratching. Place the head of the key in one of the holes and turn in a counterclockwise direction. I like to alternate sides every few turns to keep a steady pressure on the top. When you've loosened it enough to clear the edges, lift the chin rest off and away from your instrument. Now you might encounter some resistance to this if the chin rest cork is adhered to the instrument, as can happen. Now, if you find it looks like this, or this, or this, don't panic. However, to safely remove the old cork, you will need to have a luthier do that for you, as there are special techniques to get that stuff off, and it should be left to them. Now, with the old chin rest off, tighten the barrels on the new one so there's just a bit of clearance for the instrument, making sure that the distance is about the same on each side. Side it so there's an equal amount of room on either side of the tailpiece, and tighten the clamps with counterclockwise turns. I like to turn only about 2 to 3 turns on each side before alternating to keep the pressure even, and to keep the clamp screws from binding up. For center-mounted chin rests, we can tighten them until it's quite snug, as the chin rest is tightening against the lower block, which means the ribs will stay quite stable. For side-mounted chin rests, we have to be much more careful, as it's easy to bend the ribs, as seen here in a photo from Katrin Gabriel Violin Restoration in Herefordshire in the UK. This, by the way, is one of the reasons we do only center-mounted models, as they're much friendlier to the instrument. After you've tightened the barrels until they feel snug, give just a little tug to make sure that the chin rest is firmly on the instrument and you're ready to go. Have more questions about chin rests, violin, viola holding, or the integration of the instrument and the body in general? We might just have the answers you were looking for. Pain-free playing is possible, and the Wave Chin Rest can help. Our buy one, try four option is great for getting to know them at home for a 30-day trial, and our free video chat consultations provide helpful information and support. We'd love hearing from you. As usual, liking and subscribing would be welcomed, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.